So, I came into this expecting Slay the Spire, kind of. And that's pretty much what I got. And it was fun. Like there were, I think in comparison to Slay the Spire, there were a lot more tactical decisions to make, like who to attack and stuff like that. And when I played Slay the Spire, I felt like a lot of times there were, like every time there was an attack that would hit multiple enemies, it would kind of attack at random or something like that. And I feel like Slay the Spire had a little bit more randomness, and this one had a little bit more deterministic cards. So you could think of many different strategies and ways to handle a specific situation. That was really cool. The idea of having 3 decks at the same time is also quite cool. Even though, you know, you have to keep switching between the companion deck and your deck, which is kind of finicky. I wish they could improve that. And just why can't you just have all 3 hands on the screen at the same time? It's a bit weird. Maybe use the side of the screens. So instead of just having the cards here, you would have each deck on each side or something. I don't know. It's a bit strange. But it's cool, the little way the systems work. I think they did implement it quite well. Having the 3 companions all together, and then each one being attacked from a specific side. It has some depth there. The near and the far, all of that stuff is quite cool, and so I think that was fun. I think this will be this is a good roguelike, probably, even though obviously I just skimmed the surface. This was just the first run. I think this game was cool. I'm not sure about the difficulty. Like, I'm a little bit annoyed that at the end there, the last boss, I guess, just has a huge difficulty spike. I'm not sure if there's something I did wrong. Probably I did something wrong. But I don't know. It felt a little bit anticlimactic. I was being able to keep up with the game, but then at the end there was way too many monsters. Like on turn 2, I had 2 characters facing instant death. Like that had never even happened before. I guess there were times that my characters had faced instant death. It was a bit unlucky that I couldn't really do much about it. It's a shame. But the game is cool. The game is cool. There's a few more characters, and the multiplayer is probably cool as hell too. If each one of you controls one of the characters, there's got to be some cool stuff. I'd like to try this game maybe with other people. Yeah, that's it. Don't really have much else to say. For a single run, it took 3 hours, 4 now, almost 4. A bit long, maybe. I'm not sure what to say. It felt a little bit long to me. I was expecting it to be a lot shorter, but I did reach the end almost. So, meh. I did notice actually in the options there is the fast monster turn. Maybe this would make the run a lot faster. I did notice that the monster turns took a little bit longer than they probably needed to be. Yeah, it's a good game.